Hello, transport. Nick speaking. For how many people? $120. You're welcome. Hello, Florida Shuttle Vans. Nick speaking. Hello, Florida Shuttle Vans. Nick speaking. Great. Yeah, I'm fine. How can I help you? All right, I'll send you a text right now, and you're just going to text us back the details. All right, thank you. Bye. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
Thank you.
Thank you. I was expecting rain today.
Yeah, it rained already.
Yeah, this morning I saw it was wet.
Yeah, it rained. Yeah, I worked and then I woke up and it rained. Yeah. Is this a surprise or the kids know where they're going?
They know. They're excited.
Awesome.
Is there any place to shop down there?
Actually, you know, it's funny you say that because my instinct is to always say no. But if you walk out the terminal, it's only probably a 10-minute walk to a Walgreens.
Okay.
You know what Walgreens is?
Yep.
There's a
I used to
Walgreens.
work for
There's
them.
a yeah. So I could, if you wanted, I could drop you off. You can give them your luggage, and then you could all walk to Walgreens. It's about a 10-minute walk.
No, that's not bad at all.
So I'll show you where that is.
Okay. Thank you. I was happy the terminals were close to each other.
Yeah, you got lucky. It's not always like that. Some people like are getting out here and they have to walk to there.
Oh, really?
So that's kind of the farthest walk that they do. Like you're coming out of here and you got to walk over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I don't have one on right now. I mean, I have a shirt, but not a Disney shirt on.
So 9, 12.
Yeah, I don't have a Disney shirt on.
So listen, I don't have to be back at this airport till around a quarter to 12.
Uh-huh.
And it's only 11:45, so I pretty much have 11:45, so I got 45 minutes really. If you wanted, I think I can swing by that Walgreens and let you jump out and buy something and come back in the van. Is that something that you want to do, or would you rather go to the port and try to walk that distance, or change your mind and not even go get something?
We can walk.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
All right. Yeah, I always like to try to keep busy, and I was going to offer you that just to keep busy, but that's fine. That's good. I'm glad that you decided to walk because it's a nice thing to walk. It's a nice, beautiful day,
Yeah.
and it's a nice little walk. Yeah.
Our flight got in at 7:30 this morning. Just been waiting for my mom's.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, your mom's flight was late.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Delayed a couple of times.
Right. I saw that. I tracked the flights. Yeah. My next flight is late too, so all the flights are kind of late, and the airport's very, very crowded. It's even more crowded upstairs, which is the departures. So more people are actually leaving right now.
There were people at the airport in Atlanta that had been there more than 24 hours that they had 2 or 3 flights that had been canceled on.
I refunded last week. We refunded $1,700.
Wow.
So that's pretty. We haven't refunded that much money since COVID. That means that people have just, in a panic, said we missed our flight. Our flight was canceled. Well, not that we missed our flight. Our flight was canceled, and what do? And we say, well, they want a credit. I'm like, there's no credit. You're just going to cancel the reservation, get your reservation, and get your money back. No, we don't want to cancel. We want a credit. Like, we can't give you credit because we don't know when the next time you're going to be book your next trip, but we don't know that will be available. So we have to cancel and you refund your money. We don't want to refund the money, but we have to. You can't. If we're not picking you up, then there's no shuttle. And a lot of people were freaking out last couple of days because their flights have been canceled. So this is the season now where the airlines overbook. Think about it, right? This is the busiest times for these airlines,
Yeah.
and they're greedy like most businesses, and they're double booking. They're double booking, throwing people on standby, and then if you can't fit on standby, your flight would be canceled because they can make more money with a different route or something.
So, Melanie in Salt Lake,
Yeah.
they said if you have have flexible plans, they were giving them $1,200 to.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah. And you know why they do that too? A lot of it because people are complaining so much on social media that this airline is terrible that they actually feel that.
Yeah.
So in order to prevent people from going on social media and putting them under the bus, they throw them a little money or give them some kind of voucher, and then in a way people are less likely to say bad things about the company,
Right.
because that stuff goes viral so quick, especially this time of year. All these Facebook groups that are popping up about best ways to travel, let's say to Fort Lauderdale or Miami, right?
Oh, yeah.
Disney cruise groups. I mean, women and men tell me all the time. They say, "Oh, we found you in a group." I'm like, "What group? We're not members in a group." "Oh no, somebody else was talking about you and saying that you did this, and one of your drivers did this, was nice." And I'm like, "Wow, it's interesting, because we don't follow Facebook, and it's nice to know that." But they also tell me stories on Facebook where the flights were canceled. They couldn't get to the ship in time. Yeah. Oh. Oh, go ahead. Go. Yeah.
How many drivers
Wow.
do you guys have?
We have 4 drivers. Look at all these people waiting in this lot right here. This is the Uber lot. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Those people are waiting for Uber. See that?
That's crazy.
Those people got off the plane, and it's so crazy in this airport that they no longer let the Ubers just pull up and get you, like you would think, right?
Yeah.
It's just too crowded. So they make the Ubers go in that parking garage, which is also a way for them to monitor them, because there's a lot of fraud going around. So they're able to see if you're really an Uber these days now, because there's so much fraud. Well, these are the Uber drivers that are actually leaving. These are all Uber drivers actually leaving that lot with passengers right here. Yeah, so those people are just waiting in line for their Uber to come, and look how many of them there are.
So I tried to do, it was kind of, I tried to book through the cruise line, but they already had all their shuttle transfers. but
Yeah, and what are they, $20 each or something?
I think so, like
Yeah.
25 or something.
Yeah.
But,
That's also a big bus,
oh,
It's
yeah.
a 53 passenger, like a Greyhound bus. It is like that, right?
Like the one that was in front of us, I guess.
Yeah, it's a Greyhound bus. It's like a big bus, and you all have to share it with everybody. Yeah, and it takes. What's bad about that, I've heard, is what they do is they put all the luggage underneath the bus, right? And then everybody gets off the bus, right, one at a time, and then you have to wait for the driver now to open up the sides of the bus to take all the luggage out. And if your luggage was like one of the first ones in, you could wait 40 minutes to get your luggage, because it's a lot of luggage, right? 53 people, and there's both sides of the buses. So what if your luggage is on the other side and he starts with that side first?
Right.
Now 30 people are waiting to get their luggage, and then he has to go around. So, and a lot of times they're all by themselves. They don't have a helper. So those buses. Oh wow, there's something going on up here. Yeah, those buses are not really the most efficient way to travel, but it is convenient, because there is a lot of people that don't have transportation, and it's so easy just to jump on a big bus.
Well, the lady that I spoke with was like, "Do you know, we actually," she said, when we went, she's like, "I just Googled it." She's like, "Just look at Shuttle something," and she said, it's usually a better price, and they're just this quick, like.
Well, this is the better version. I mean,
Yeah.
but not everybody can get it booked, because there's only a limited amount of companies that will do this.
Yeah.
With these trailers, and it's not these trips aren't really feasible too. Like, look at this police officer just monitoring traffic right here. See this guy?
Yeah.
He's just monitoring, making sure nobody does something stupid. Yeah. Yeah, there's a limited amount of companies that do this run, and out of them, that we're usually all booked up like months in advance. So that's people that are calling now for like January, they can't get booked for January. We're booked up all the way till the end of February probably.
Well, I was happy you guys were available.
Good, I'm glad it worked out.
Yes.
Yeah, building a new terminal here for Spirit right here. This is going to be Terminal 5. Yeah, Terminal 5 is going to be here. They're expanding the airport.
Are they gonna connect? I guess they're pretty close within walking distance. It's not bad.
Yeah, you can walk them. It's not that bad. It's a giant horseshoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But unlike Miami, you have to walk to them outside.
Yeah.
Miami's a mall, so you can walk to each terminal inside, and there's a lot of shops and a lot of. Miami's much bigger, much better. This is small, and you can't walk from terminal to terminal inside. You got to go outside, so it's not as efficient. It's not as big, not as impressive. Miami's much bigger and much more impressive. They just built this runway. It's a new runway. They built that tunnel just to make this airport bigger. That's all brand new. That runway up there. It's kind of weird to see a runway that high, right? Yeah, they built it above ground just to make it, because they couldn't go down, so they built tunnels, and they basically built it over everything. Yeah.
Do most people fly into Miami then?
Most of my jobs are people are flying into Fort Lauderdale and cruising out of Miami,
Okay.
because Fort Lauderdale tickets are cheaper than Miami tickets.
Ah,
There are obviously everyone that flies out of Port Everglades. Mostly everyone flies into Fort Lauderdale because it's so close, except the passengers, the international passengers that want to fly the international airlines that aren't here.
oh yeah.
Like, for instance, British Airways, right? So if you're coming from London on Heathrow and you want to travel British Airways, you have to fly into Miami because British Airways is not here.
Okay.
So I do that sometimes, and I do this sometimes, but most of the time I'm picking people up at Fort Lauderdale and taking them to Miami.
Okay.
Yeah. So you should be able to see the ships right now. There's Celebrity, there's Royal Caribbean, and there's Disney right there. You can see the top of the Mickey Mouse right there. Which one is that? The Dream?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 3 of them: Magic, Dream, and now the new one, Destiny, is here.
My husband's friend his family just came back last week. So
Oh yeah.
it's like, oh, you'll love it.
Yeah. And
Our
I think
first one's
they have the
fun.
Treasure too. I think the Treasure is at Cape Canaveral.
Is it?
That's one. I think this one has the haunted house. I think this one. I mean, Destiny. I think has the haunted house.
Are you from Florida?
I from New York, but I've been here.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I've been here many years. I've been here since the night.
More of an accent.
Yeah, I don't think people lose their accents, but I've been here since the 90s, so I've been here a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
All the entire, well, the back ones at least have some tread on them. Yeah, the back one's not big, but that front one, the green part, that green one, I can see the front of the back. That's Celebrity. With the X on it, Celebrity.
Do you ever cruise?
I don't cruise, but I used to work on cruise ships.
Oh, for real?
It kind of gave me a foothold in this industry to know how profitable it was if you
Yeah.
could do anything with cruise ships, right? So yeah, I did it. I did it very many years ago. I did it in the I would say in the early '90s. I did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Having to be on there for. I
Like,
mean, I guess everybody.
You got to be a kid to do it. I mean, the older people sometimes get wrapped up into it. You know, if you don't have any family or you're kind of a loner, no, you don't want visitors, you don't want pets. A lot of people can do it if they're like that, and I am like that. But I did it when I was very young, so it was fun.
Okay.
It was just, that's what they like to hire. They like to hire kids, really.
Yeah.
As far as the entertainers go and the people that socialize with the guests, they want you to be young and good looking, enthusiastic. They don't want you to be older. They really want you, like the people that you're going to engage with here, they're all mostly teenagers. Or they're in their early 20s. They're just full of life and big smiles and that kind of thing. No grouchiness, right?
Or the aches and pains set in.
Yeah, exactly, and especially Disney. I mean, you can't be grouchy and work for Disney, right?
Right.
Exactly. Maybe some of the other, maybe Holland America, because you're dealing with senior citizens, right? You could be a little grouchy, but not Disney. Disney, and plus Disney, I think, is like one of the most expensive cruises, right? So you definitely better get your money's worth.
Yeah. It's the 4th cruise line I've been on, and it was by far the most expensive.
Yeah, I think Virgin and Disney right now are the most expensive. Virgin's and it's funny because Virgin's the opposite of Disney, because Virgin's adults only,
Yeah.
and Disney is mostly kids. Wow, look, nobody's going. Look at this. Wow, you guys don't know what you're doing over here. All right, you don't know what you're doing over here. Let me get one of those, Poppy. Hey, all right, here you go. Thank you, Poppy.
How you doing, big man?
I'm doing great.
All right,
I
big dog.
appreciate you.
No problem.
They got TV though. You guys know what picture? You know what picture you got?
What do you mean? What picture?
Josh said, what picture did we get?
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships here today. Oh, 6. There's two celebrity. Oh, there's 3 celebrity ships here. There's 3 celebrity ships, 1 princess, 1 Royal Caribbean, and Disney. That's a lot.
Mom, I don't know what characters he's talking about.
Yeah, and then ask. It's right there. It's right there. Ask him where he found the picture. Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, I see it. See, it's in the little heart tree, right? I can see it. I
He's moved in.
Thank you.
Do they have a car rental place over here?
No,
I was wondering if maybe people rented cars.
no, no. There's actually no businesses in here.
Oh, okay.
No, you see how there's that security checkpoint?
Yeah.
So really, basically, it's all government, state, oil refineries, treatment plants, energy. Our energy grid is here. So this is the military is here. So there's no businesses in this
That makes sense.
in here. But I will show you when we pull in to Disney. I will show you where the Walgreens is.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a nice little walk. It's a good walk. It's nice. It's a nice day today.
Yeah, it is nice.
There are gators in there? Yeah. Yes.
Have you seen an alligator?
The alligators aren't over here because we have salt water here. The alligators are out west. Alligators can't live in salt water. This is salt water. Alligators live in lake water or brackish water where the salt water and the fresh water merge.
Okay.
Sometimes you could see them in that water, but the alligators are usually out west.
I think we should give them get on the boat.
I know.
Alright, I want you to stare out this window.
Oh, look. No, that's a big. How do you know a staircase? Staircases work.
guys work 24 hours a day?
The business works 24 hours a day. Obviously, every driver does 8 to 12 hours, but we do like 2-3 shifts a day. But there's not that much work at night. I mean, I work from 4 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night every night. So it's not most 90% of the business is between 4 and 7 p.m. Then the rest of it's people flying in at night to go to hotels
Oh yeah.
because they fly in before the cruise ship, and a lot of them get the last flight, and then they go right to the hotel, and the next day we pick them up and bring them to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, we were thinking, man, we should have come in last night.
Well, as long as you get an early flight in, then you can always, if something happened, you got all day to get another flight. Well, no, not in your case. In your case, yeah, you risked it. You risked it because if you would have missed your flight, you would have missed your cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you also save money too. You
Yeah.
didn't have to get a hotel.
It's true.
Yeah. All right, you see this road we're on? Okay, we're gonna pass a light, and the next light at the left is where the Walgreens is. And after the first light, we're gonna make a right into the cruise ship. So in between this light, after this light, we're gonna make a right, there's the ship. And then when you come out to the sidewalk, you're gonna make a right to that next light that's red. See that red light? That red light, there's a Walgreens right there on the corner, so it's not far.
That's not far.
And there's the parking garage where you'll be walking out of. You'll be walking out of where this parking garage is to that. So that's why I say it's not far. Yeah.
That's not far at all. I might go get Tavy and a gift card for her birthday. Yeah, it's nice that you guys have the trailer to put
Yeah.
all the luggage in.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people need it for their scooters. A lot of seniors, you know, or people that are really big people that ride scooters.
Yep.
They need it. Yeah.
Here's the ship, guys.
Wow, that's a big ship. Look at that, guys.
I feel like Disney ships are smaller than the other ones. At least they don't look as tall. Does Uber still have their surge price rating?
Yeah.
I'm sure those people are paying a lot.
GPS signal is lost.
All right, so we're gonna get out. You're gonna walk across this crosswalk where those people are. You see?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna follow them. And look, see, they're getting in right over there.
Oh, okay.
But you don't have to do that because you can give the luggage, right? And then walk this way if you want to that Walgreens. And then walk back whenever you're ready.
Wonderful. Thank
All right,
you.
you're welcome. I'll open the doors for you.